Welcome to Classic Game Room, broadcasting from the Intergalactic Space Station in space. One of my favorite mobile tower defense games is Defender Chronicles, which I reviewed years ago for the iPod Touch. Well, guess what's got a sequel? It's in the title, so you probably already saw it. It's Defender Chronicles 2. It's time to defend the Chronic once again in Defender Chronicles 2, the sequel. Which is pretty much more of the same, but Defender Chronicles is one of those games that just got it right the first time. It's a well-made, fun tower defense style game, and fans of the first one will definitely want to check out the second. But don't go into it expecting a whole lot of changes. There's new environments, new enemies, but things are still pretty much the same. At times it actually feels like the budget may have been tightened a bit, the menus aren't as nice, but I do like the guy that sounds like Sean Connery's character from Highlander.
We have found a strong emplacement of ninjas, known as the
Let's rewind that, because I want to hear him say ninjas again.
Strong emplacement of ninjas, known as the Covenant.
One more time.
Strong emplacement of ninjas.
Awesome. But Mark, I didn't play the first game. Well, that's okay, they're not really plot-driven. It's only there because it can be. You can just dive right into this one and start playing. You have to unlock the harder difficulties, but novices will want to start on the easy levels anyway. And as you play through the game with your hero, you gain experience and increase their power, as well as gaining new units that also benefit from your hero's strength and leadership skills. Ninjas, McCloud! Ninjas! Damn it, I can't do that voice. If I could, I would walk around all day doing it. Instead, I'll just walk around all day talking like this, which drives fast food places crazy. I'd like a number 7, but hold the pickle. Defender Chronicles and Defender Chronicles 2 have a style that's very much their own, completely different than games like Defense Grid or Field Runners, even though they're all basically tower defense games, with these waves of enemies attacking your base. In Defender Chronicles, you'd like to stop them from getting off the map by placing units like warriors with swords and archers in strategic locations, as well as relying on your powerful heroes to do some serious damage. This is the kind of game that gets better the more that you play it, because you can increase the difficulty, play levels over and over again, and it just gets more interesting. But there's also a ton of in-app purchases for this one that you don't need to buy, but they're there if you choose to. I played the first one for a long time and tried to ace all of the levels on the hardest difficulty setting, and I've spent some time with this one and feel like doing the same thing. So part of me is disappointed that there's not all that much different with Defender Chronicles 2, but there's also a part of me that's happy to see they really haven't messed with what worked well the first time around. New levels, some new interesting enemies, and a chance to start all over again. So whether or not you've enjoyed the first game, I will recommend this one as a good, fun tower defense game on your iPad. For those of you who like pictures while you're reading, you're in luck, because the storyline is told in comic book format. Good times and a nice game. Defender Chronicles 2.